So, me being me, and I don't have anything that I need to do, so I wanted to play. And suddenly I wanted to, what should I do, huh? Let's just play dating sim, I guess. Buka double stream, let's go, yeah. Hello, banana. So we're actually not we actually. I think it's just me, but yeah, I wanted to play a dating sim, and I was like searching, right, like scrolling Steam and all, and I was like looking at this, like the review is very positive, and you know what, so we can choose to be like the girl or the guy, and then we have like 4 targets. And you know what, like in the DLC you can actually romanticize yourself, so you can actually date your other self. That's really funny. But yeah, the target is actually Mel. I was like kind of intrigued to actually choose the man, but I will choose the girl right now and see like how it is. But anyway, how about the setting? The music, I think okay. Text speed the fastest, the auto forward time. Okay, let's start. Ooh. Choose your sinner. Oh, think let's go with the. I mean, if it's sinner, actually, this guy is actually more. But I will choose the girl. Ooh, what the fuck? This shit. The angel and the demon? What the fuck happened? Ooh, the blood. I don't know if it's blood or wine. What? That's one witch down. Now what shall we do but the cheating groom? Shall we teach him a lesson? Need I remind you that we hunt witches, not human. Quill. Wait, his eyes is, I don't know, what kind of color is that? Our name is Palmier. Palm. Anyway, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to come down and heal me? And what are you giving me in return? A kiss? It's been 5 seconds into the game and I have lost the plot already. I rather die than kiss you kill. Oh. Okay, a dream? Oh my god, it's so big. Monday 15, makin gede anjir. Press. Login error. We're sorry, but it seems like you have a simultaneous login from another device. Please tell us your details so we can grant access to your account. First, is your name Palmier? No. We can actually choose our name. What is your name? Should we go with Pukari or should we go with Darkus? Let's see. Darkus is good, right? Yeah. Enter. My name is Darkus. Account updated. And your pronouns are she. And lastly, your account security question. What is your sister's full name? Oh, via Amaris Baker. We have verified your account. Thank you for your patience. Mom, happy birthday. Look what I found in Via's old phone. Why it's old phone? Can you actually...
Happy birthday to you. Nobody likes you. You look like an animal. Go back to the zoo. Happy birthday, Sissy. Love you.
Are you actually love me, or are you just... Well, I mean, it's a siblings things, right? Cute, right? I remember you used to get so mad whenever she sent you those messages, but you miss them now. Does that mean Fia died, or maybe, I don't know? Oh yeah, she died. Did you stop by today? Yeah. Thanks, hon. I know it's bittersweet, your birthday being the same day she died, but try not to mull it on it too much. And again, honey, it's not your fault. You were drunk, yes, but so was that truck driver. Damn. Anyway, I cooked your favorite tonight. See you soon, okay? Love you. Love you too, mom. Right, I'm supposed to go to mom's tonight. Damn, it's already 2:30. Better clean up. With a throbbing headache, you waddled to the bedroom. Whoa. Okay. You know, drinking out was a bad decision. Normally you could shake off the temptation just fine. But your birthday was always a challenge in more ways than one. While washing your face, you start to regain your senses and try to recall what happened last night. Yet I try as much you might, that dream kept popping up in your head instead. What a weird dream. It was so vivid, almost like... Oh! Kaget! Kaget! A memory? Damn, that's actually so good. Ooh. Oh! What the fuck? Hands started to emerge from the mirror, gripping your shirt, your hair, clawing at every part of you they could grab. And then pain. You felt as if you were pulled through a small narrow keyhole. You closed your eyes and hoped this was just another dream. Damn! Where... Oh, dari mata ya? Damn, what the fuck? You fell headfirst to the hard wooden floor. The hard bump on your head forced you to open your eyes. Opening them up, you saw a pale white figure looming over you with a sly grin on his face. Well, what do you know? It worked. Bang, kedinginan nggak? What the... who the fuck are you? Same voice, same height. You're a bit meatier than Tarkus is, but I can easily excuse that with some exercise. That glimmer of hope in your eyes, though. Well, I'm sure that will die out soon enough. Overall, you will do. Dear Core, is there nothing I can do? Tarkus? Wait, how do you know my name? It is her name, actually. But I guess you two are one and the same. Glancing at the floor, you saw an unconscious body, one with a face eerily similar to yours. Wait, is that me? Oh, no need to be so dramatic. Tarkus is alive. Barely, but alive nonetheless. A witch got hers, you see. A total bridezilla had to be burned twice to kill her, but that's Ivar's doctor for you. Who's Ivar's? A witch? Wait, you're the one from my dream. Am I still dreaming? Oh, so it's true. All doppelgangers from the other realms really are connected to us in our sleep. Interesting. I wonder how many people my counterpart has slept with? Tell me, do you have magic in your realm? Or are you one of those unlucky few who really on ingenuity? What is ingenuity? I'm sorry, I don't know what is ingenuity. Magic? Bro, they actually switch the P and H. So it's not going to be like a Perry hotter. So the Perry is actually hotter than Harry Potter. I'm guessing that's a no then. Sham. Well, I'm sure I can fill you in on the way. Wait, what? Hold your breath? Oh, what did... What just... How did you... Are you always this articulate? I suppose just like Darkus, you are much of a conversationalist, though at least that one is able to form complete sentences. Come along now. And with that, the white-haired man ran up a daunting flight of stairs. Wanting answers, you instinctively follow along. Tell me what's going on. Are you incapable of walking and listening at the same time? I was just about to explain myself, you know. Then start talking, asshole. First off, the name is Quill. Inkwell. Thank you very much. Anyway, long story short, it's a witch bounty gone wrong. At first it seemed easy enough. Mother of the groom didn't want her son to marry a witch, okay? So we dressed up, crashed the wedding. We thought we had one, but the witch has a few tricks up her sleeve. Things went wrong and now my best friend is in coma because of it. So now I need to find a way to get her out of that coma before people catch on. And I'm here because... to cover for her. Darkus and I are on our last year as apprentice witch hunters. The teachers can excuse a few missed classes, sure, but occurs this complex, they will get suspicious before I can find a cure. Darkus cannot really attend classes as a vegetable now, can she? Witch hunters? But in my dream, didn't I mean she had a witch in her? Oh, you mean the black demon-like witch? The one she burned Brightzilla with? Yep, that's her soulmate bound. That idiot decided it would be good idea to bond her soul to a witch for all eternity. Soul bonding? What? Don't you tie your soul to your spouses until death do your part? How else would you guarantee their loyalty? I don't know, trust? Ew, how archaic. Wow, that's good. Well, point is somehow my Darkus managed to seduce a witch to bond with her. Impressive, sure. Smart, not so much, and now she's in a coma for it. Wait, so her bond is the cause of her coma? What's the last thing you saw in your dream? Something about healing? Yes, well, the witch ambushed us. Turned out she wasn't completely dead yet. Darkus got struck with a spell, something I've never seen before. Basically, it sealed her witch bond. Half of her soul is now somewhere in oblivion. So I need to find a way to fix all this while you stand in for Darkus. Stand in? I barely even fucking know what's going on, and you expect me to do magic and hunt witches? Even a monkey with a car rune engraved on them can do magic, and don't worry, most witches aren't as hostile as the one you saw in your dream. Wasn't it for me? That's a lot of demands with very few prospects. Oh, the compensation is well worth it, darling. There's a reason I choose you, no? After all, you miss your sister, don't you? Sister? Wait, Fia? Is he here? Is he alive? I'm sorry, okay, but me looking at this drawing feels like the butt is just like really small. I'm sorry, but so it was making me laughing. But okay, you'll see in the meantime though. Okay, wow, that's a big places. Welcome to Igneous Witch Hunter Academy. Okay. Quite a stunner, isn't she? I'm sure you'll get acquainted with her in your own time. Now is not the time to go, so we mustn't be late for our first class of this semester. If there's one good thing about Darkus, it's her punctuality. As you follow Quill, you couldn't help but notice a group of girls squealing gleefully in the archery field. Whoa. Hello, boy. Sheesh, that's not archery. That's just shooting fire. Yep. Right? Yep. Whoa. Kaget anjir. Whoa, I had to be the guy that has to clean that up. Wait, is that guy staring at me? Ignore. He seems annoyed. Do I know him? Quill, charges 10. You could hear someone calling out to you in this distance. Quill stopped in front of you and muttered under his breath. Damn, that nosy mutt. Oh. Then, how are you, my friend? Quill put on a fake smile as a cheery redhead flagged you down. Quill, Darkus, what's up? How was your summer together? Darkus, did those snobs at Ingwell Manor give you any trouble or what? You noticed that the man was eagerly waiting for your answer, only you were not even sure what answer you could give. Well, you know, my family was more than accommodating, thank you very much. Meaning your parents were barely home and you got a whole estate for yourself? Naturally. Typical. Alright, Darkus, it's our first time meeting this semester, so you know, as per tradition. Computer here? What? Come on, don't be shy. Okay, so you managed to find yourself a dad, eh? Now let's make sure your victim partner doesn't die of boredom during your time together. There are 3 actions you can do to make your dad less miserable. First, you can talk to them. If you find an interesting topic, you can add that your conversation starter. Got your tongue? Try touching your dad instead. Try not to be a creep about it though. Okay. And last but not least, bribery, because there's nothing like a gift or two to really buy your way into a relationship. Hey, it works for most games. Well, that's true. Let's try touch it. A high five? What? Are you worried about my old one? Vampires do heal faster, you know. You should worry more about yourself. How was my summer break? Oh, the usual. Spend weeks alone in my dorm. It's fine though. Anyway, don't leave me hanging. Put her here. Whatever you did didn't seem to satisfy the man. You okay, Darkus? You seem kinda different somehow. More, I don't know, out of it? You're not drinking again, are you? Ah, so even in this world, I still have a drinking problem. Nice to know some things never change, I guess. Darkus is just tired, is all. We had a rough night yesterday, right, Darkus dearest? Wait, a rough night? You guys didn't... Darkus is really out of this world. I can see why Arsum... Wait, nope, I don't want to know. If... If you guys did bang, well, congrats, Phil. I guess that leaves me and Arsum on your hit list, huh? Wait, what? Still, I hope it was worth it. Arsum is gonna kill you when he finds out. What are you going to tattle on me, Red? After all we've been through? I won't, but when has that ever stopped him from snuffing this out? I'll be sure to pray for you, though. Anyway, you two better go change before class starts. See you later. See you. That was close. Thankfully, Taniwani is not the sharpest tool in the box. If it were Arsum, however, well, I will send you a text regarding the details of our friendship. That should speed things along. Here. Quill handed you a cell phone, not much different than your own. Same color, same size, the only difference being this one was less banged up. It is Darkus's phone. I have my own phone. Hey, wait, crap. I must have left it in my living room. Mom, all the more reason to take Darkus. You reluctantly took the phone, hoping you could somehow contact your mother again. Right, come along now. Let's get you into the uniform. Oh. Good, your roommate isn't here. Wait, roommate? We're always assigned a roommate from the lower years. This year you get a first year, but I guess lucky for you they are out and about somewhere. Your clothes are in the cupboard. They might be a snug fit, but they will do. I will also get dressed, then I'll pick you up. I still think this is all just dream. Better than a nightmare, but since you're so unconvinced, I'll be sure to send the incentive your way. Incentive? He left before giving you further explanation. Damn it. Well, I guess I might as well change. While changing, you notice that your clothes reek of booze. You shouldn't have drunk so much last night. Buttoning up, you notice it was in it a snug fit, but it was not the worst thing you would worn. Damn, look at that. That's great. Oh, not bad. I look good. Really accentuates my waist and chest. Leo. A buff-looking young man came out of the bedroom. Wow, he has bigger tits than I do. Excuse me, are you my roommate? Seems so. Name's Darkus and you? Lyle Keaton. Were you in the bathroom this whole time? Yes, I was struggling with my uniform and didn't want anyone walking in on me. So they actually like really got this uniform that actually really snug them, huh? Like they cannot took it to the maximum. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry if the one who actually watching. So there's so many things like I think it's not for kids. Just like that. I mean, you can see like how the horror thing and like there's blood and all. And there's actually kind of like dark things will happen if you play. If I remember correctly, when I tried to search for what kind of game is this. I didn't think you would be a girl. I thought they only had same-sex dormitories. I am as clueless as you are, buddy. Yeah, maybe you can go and talk to the administrator about that. Oh, right. I'm sorry, but you're Darkus Baker, right? The Darkus Baker? Yes? Does my name mean something here? Then please don't kill me. What? It's not my fault. My heritage, I mean, your heritage? Is it like the... You look up straight into Leo's eyes. His eyes got the like bright amber. Damn, this game actually has like the great art of eyes. I really like it. Your eyes, they're beautiful. What? No, they're I have to go. Leo stormed out of the room. Was it something you said as you were thinking Kill bombarded you with messages? Ooh. Right, quick recap time. First off, Darkus background. Okay. The bakers own the largest bakery. Okay, I mean, yeah, the baker, right? The largest bakery chain in the land, and Darkus is what most nobles consider the nouveau riche. What does it mean? Darkus is 21 and is bonded to this witch, whom she dated secretly for a month or two before deciding to be one in body and soul for all eternity. Okay. This is the witch. Like, you mean I dated this, I don't know, she, he, and then we... Okay. Who the witch actually is and what they look like out of their witch form. I don't... Oh, so it's actually the witch form. So we don't know if it's actually the two people, like the red guy, or maybe it's just like the black hair guy, because like we have like 4 targets, right? And we already met with them, right? So this is just actually the witch form. I myself have only discovered this big secret after they have bonded. Okay, anyway, Darkus has 3 close friends. Okay. Are you going to wait? Yeah, they have the prettiest eyes. Starting with yours truly, Kill Inkwell, hire of the largest witch hunting organization, the Ravens. Okay. I've known Darkus since kindergarten. Our families go to the same parties, though admit my family names is far more prestigious than Darkus. Well, I mean, rather than the bakery chain, of course. And then this one, look at the cat. Look at the cat. Is this kind of like tattoo? Okay. Next is Stan Feraskov. He's the only vampire in the academy besides Miss Vilkova, our combat teacher. Okay. And Tan may not be the brightest, but he's definitely someone you want on your side in a fight. Due to his vampire heritage, core runes react a bit differently to him. Core runes? You mean the drawing on Darkus hands in my dream? Oh yeah, the circle one. Precisely, those symbols enable us to do magic similar to witches, albeit in a more diluted capacity. Anyway, vampires have their own church and beliefs. Then is an outsider, so to speak, but his situation is complicated. And then this is the one who... I think he's really fine. Like, what the fuck, bro? I really like it. And of course, there's Arsene Nefus. Top of our class, the Step on Me Daddy King, and your... Oh fuck! It's our ex-boyfriend, guys! Why the notification effect sounds so familiar? What it's actually familiar with? Damn! Wow, my ex-boyfriend is hot! My ex? Why did we break up? In Darkus own words, I have no use for weaklings. I'm assuming she found someone more powerful than Arsene, most likely the witch she started dating. Ouch. Okay. Ouch is an understatement. Arsene was devastated. Okay. If I recall, you two dated since middle school. He was about to propose a soul bond to Darkus after graduation. Fuck. Honestly, it was quite entertaining to watch him drop his good boy facade and just sulk around campus. He's been trying to win you back for a while now. It's quite pathetic actually. Very entertaining though. Any other question? How did we all become friends? Bro? Well, for me, I assume you fell in love with my charms. Okay. Arsene, I believe you two met over a party at Sherem's family estate, bonded over a life and death experience or whatever. Bruh, they put Outlook notif sound effect. Really? This is an Outlook notif? And not important. Really? Is it not really that not important? If you are referring to how all four of us get along, well, you can blame detention for that. Also, we got detention together, huh? Who is this? Ooh. In Fia's first year, we were protesting for girls to be allowed to wear short skirt around campus. Oh, so this is actually our sister. Neat. In the end, our protest backfired, banning short skirts for girls and boys, since apparently they were actually stimulating. Bayangin kalau the boys actually using like short skirt. Damn, that's actually stimulating, of course. But from there came a beautiful friendship. You mean like with the four of us? Wait, in the picture that's Fia, right? Is she here? Of course, she's your incentive after all. Okay. Fia! Darkus, you in here? Fia? You blink, stunned. Fia, your dead sister, was here in the flesh, walking, breathing, alive. You immediately pulled Fia into a tight, bone-crushing hug. Ooh! Fia, look at you, you're here, you're really here! Where else would I be? You're crushing me. Ow! Are you high again? Is that why that inkwell dick told me to come fetch you? I knew mother shouldn't have let you spend the summer at his estate. Alright, what are you on? Mushrooms? Weed? Or I don't know, treat more if you're practically masochistic this summer? I'm not high, I'm just really glad to see you. You're all grown. Oh, you know this? The 2 centimeters? Mom told me it's just the hair, but it's really not. I would know. Yes, you would. Fia has always very particular about her hair. Her crowning glory, she would say. Oh, why are you smiling like that? Like what? Can I just be happy? You don't do happy grumbles. If it weren't for your pupils, I would have assumed you relapse and start doing euphoria again. But I guess your skin looks far too healthy for that. Like, way too healthy. Wow, since when did you take care of yourself? Or is this that Ingwell's doing? You could say that. How is that? How is that overrated slut anyway? Oh, so you mean like they do the deed and then you get the glowing skin? Is that what? Slut? Oh, come on now, Grumbles. Even the teacher slut shame him. Well, they're priests, so I guess that's why they do. But still, just tell me he didn't use any of your holes and I won't have to castrate the guy. Don't worry, I'm safe. I think. Good. I was a bit worried when you stopped texting me for the past 2 days, afraid he convinced you to go on a bender or something. But you seem alright. I guess you mean what you said about getting your shit together. I'm glad. Fia pulled you into a tight embrace and even her perfume smelled similar to the one your sister had worn before she died. Faintly, you could hear her mumble, I miss you. You savored the moment, recalling fond memories from your childhood, before she punched you in the stomach hard. Well, since you're fine, we should be heading to class. I got holistic runs and potions with Miss Edna today. You took her classes when you were my age, right? Anything I should know? She doesn't like brown, nosing know-it-alls for one. Kill? Fia, I heard your mother received no letter from prospective suitors this summer. Still a frigid virgin, I see. Better than a free-for-all slut. At least I'm wanted, honey. If you put half of the effort you put on your hair on your face, then you might actually attract someone. Again, it's a slim chance, but it's a start. Just drop that kill. What the... You felt the room spin. Something compelled you to drop your knees, but you managed to fight against it. Really, Fia? Because you're a third year now doesn't mean you can use rune magic as you like. Also, a bit of tip: the Firla rune works best when you engrave it to the back of your throat, not on your neck. Here, let me show you. Pluck! Don't touch me! As if disgusted by Kill's mere presence, Fia briskly left the room. What the fuck was that? Phila, it's a rune capable of hypnotizing people with the caster voice. I'm surprised you were able to hold your own. Maybe you possess some of the darkest prowess after all. Anyway, I take it her presence is an adequate reason for you to stay? That's still not my sister though. Oh? My sister doesn't cuss as much and she never hits anyone, but still, I will stay. You knew damn well that I would stay with her around, didn't you? Of course, I told you there's a reason I choose you. You're the only darkest out there who lost their sister and not the other way around. Oh fuck. So in another universe, it's us that actually gone. Wait, what? Nothing. Anyway, I send your class timetables to your phone. You have Mr. Dietrich Darkran's course first. My class on runic graphology is right next door to yours. Come, I'll take you. Okay. Don't take notes. Better yet, go sleep as soon as you take your seat. Darkus was famous for her liturgy in class. Wait, you're just going to leave me here and expect me to blend it? What if the teacher asks me something? He won't, and don't worry. None of your classes are with Arsam or 10 until tomorrow, so you can relax for a bit. Just remember, laziness, aloofness, and air of who and dismay wherever you go. That's what Dark's all about. Sure. I'm not that gloomy in real life, am I? The teachers from Kill classes seem not to notice our conversation. Joining us today, Kill? Wouldn't miss it for the world, sir. Darling. Oh shit. Quill blow kisses at you. You couldn't help but cringe in disgust. As much as I don't want to play along, I'm kind of stuck here, so I might as well do as he says. I just hope I don't bring too much attention to myself. Amo kapukari saukan saya viewer. Halo Soren, selamat malam. Okay, so the D3 is actually a Prius. There are 3 curse runes you should never try to engrave on your skin. Can anyone tell me why? Miss Blame? The moment the rune is fully formed, your organs will decay. Only pure-blooded witches can handle the strain. Very good. Quite pro-cool. The very foundation of core runes, Headmaster William advised me not to even show you these runes. Numpang turu Kak, silakan. I'm going to talk a lot while reading this, so it's okay to sleep. But from my experience, it is best to be prepared than to stumble into the unknown. Besides, I won't tell if you won't. Just promise not to use any of this on your exes, yes? This priest seems to get along with the students. He's also quite young to be priest. Or are things just different in this world? Oh crap, he's looking straight at me. Sleep in class. You pretend to sleep but ended up dozing off for real. Miss Becker? Miss Darkest Becker? I'm afraid class is over. I'm sorry. Quite alright, as long as you pass my exams, sleeping in my class is fine with me. I know how tiring the last year of school can be with the field work, witch hunting sessions and all. But do try to keep your spirits up, yes? Right. Anyway, your friend is waiting for you by the door. You shouldn't keep him waiting. Oh, right. I guess Kill's taking me to the mine next class. The fuck? Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I'm actually really like this kind of guy. Shit. As soon as you exited the classroom, strong hands pinned you to the wall. You looked up and saw a pair of sparkling purple eyes staring right into your soul. Calmer now, you notice that those pair of striking eyes belong to an equally striking young man. Butterflies started to form in your stomach, whether it was attraction or something more primal in you telling you to run away was unclear. Can I help you? You can. Question is, will you? You were out of reach for days. Fia was getting worried. Fia or you? We both were. She had squealed and by the way, I saw him pulling your hand today. I'm starting to agree with her sentiment. Jealous? Obviously. Oh. Wow, I didn't expect him to be this blunt. Does he still have feelings for me? Yeah. We are exes, right? You made that very clear, but you're the one who said I'm free to hold into my feelings for as long as I want. And you know very well that there's no one I want more than you. Is that so? Man, this guy is trouble, isn't he? You look different, you know that? Oh? Healthier, well-rested. Is that why we actually sleep in the class? You were always beautiful. Bang, tangannya kemana bang? You were always beautiful to me, but now... I'm sorry to ruin the moment, you two, but shouldn't you be heading to class? Oh, Mr. Dirich, I apologize for letting you see such a sight. Huh? This man just flipped a switch. He was all skulls and sharp glares a second ago. Now he's all warm, smiles and soft lilting voice. Is this the good boy Isekaied kill mentioned? It's alright, I understand young love and all the raging hormones that come with it, haha. You best be off now, Tol. Right, well, I wouldn't want to be late. You storm off in the opposite direction of wherever Arson was heading to. Best to avoid him for now, at least until I can get a good grasp on this other darkest personality. So, my next class is... wait, crap, my phone. Did I drop it in class? I better take a look. As you walk back to the class, you notice the door slightly ajar and a panicked voice rang through the room. Sir, this must be a mistake. Oh no, is this kinda like a rap situation? I don't know. Huh? Is Mr. Durich still talking to student? Oh, kayaknya enggak. Sure lah. I don't make mistakes, Miss Tatum. Not when it involves money. Wait, what? You know our deal. You give me coin and I'll make sure not to flunk your sorry ass. Those were my terms. Okay, so it's actually like the grades, I guess. I couldn't pay you because that's way higher than what we agreed upon. Times change, young Tatum. Inflation, price rises, you know the drift. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, bukannya rupiah juga lagi melemah ya, guys. Of course, I could just send your parents those photos we talk about. Okay, what kind of photos, Sir Dietrich? I'm sure a family will find your bedroom activities interesting to say the least. Hold on, I'm sure we can work something out. Just give me more time. Time is money, Miss Tatum, but I'm being gracious. So you have 24 hours to wire me the funds. 24 hours? That's... Or if I recall correctly, your family inherited a rare Helen curse ring. I'm sure that will fetch a handsome price in my store, no? You want me to steal it? But that's... I mean, I could fail you or have my hound summons rip out your kidney to be sold instead. Your call? No! I mean, no! I'll do it! Thank you for your kindness, sir. My pleasure. Oh, and Miss Tatum? Yes? If you try to trick me with a joke, my hounds will rip your boobs off. Understood? Yes. Tatum hastily slipped from the upper exit. You should also go before... the hounds. Fuck. Before you could escape, Mr. Durich snapped his fingers. A pack of wolves emerged from his fingertips and surrounded you in an instant. At first, you thought they were merely illusions, but the feel of sharp fangs and claws grazing your legs was enough to put your wishful thinking in check. Quite rude of you to eavesdrop, young Darkus. You knew I was here? I know a lot of things, Darkus. Things you tried so hard to hide. I was waiting for when I should drop my facade around you. Frankly, I was planning to corner you after you have received access to your family inheritance on your 22nd birthday, as per my retirement plan, but no matter, after all this, there's nothing quite like the present. Your retirement plan? I know your secret. Your witch bond. With a firm pull on your gloves. He stripped your hands bare. However, it seemed like he didn't like what he saw. Like, there's nothing in there, right? Oh my god. Oh shit. Wait. Okay. What? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? My retirement plan. My money. You're not Darkus, are you? Of course I am. Who else would I be? No, you're not. I know Darkus like the back of my hand. Those eyes of yours, so full of hope and joy. Nothing like the dead, emotionless gaze Darkus has. Where is Darkus? Where's my retirement plan? Oi, chill. Look, I'm just as clueless as you. Kill, Of course, kill that damn whore. You're coming with me. Oh shit. Oh, Darkus and Mr. Dirich, what's wrong? Anything I can do for you? Where is Darkus, Kill? Sir? Darkus, the real one. What have you and that quartet of yours done this time? Sir, with all due respect, Darkus is right here. I know about the witch bone, you brat. There's no mark on this one's hand. I know you were onto her. But I suppose if anyone can help, it's you. Come with me. You and Kill escorted Mr. Dirich back to real Darkus' body. He did some examination of his own before reclining back with a deep sigh. A coma. And not just any coma. A full-on soul-seal coma? Which witch did this again? Farah, one of Ipar's doctor? Of course it is. Of all those fuckers, you just had to deal with the most powerful one of them all, didn't you? Is he dead then, Farah? Of course, we... Don't be proud, you idiot. You just fucking murdered the daughter of the most powerful Grand Witch in the land. What the fuck is wrong with you? A lot of things, honestly, but with all due respect, it was either her or us. Is it really that bad? Last time Ipar was pissed, he wiped out an entire country. Bad is an understatement. Of all the Grand Witches, why him? Grand Witches? Pure-blood witches who rule over certain domains. Currently, there are 4 living Grand Witches in the... Oh, it's kind of like Grand Dukes. Dukes? The Witch of Greed. The Witch of Change. Okay. The Witch of Fantasy. And the Witch of Beauty, Ipar the Misandrist. Known for his beauty and his temper, Ipar once turned 3 million people into a field of everlasting flowers. Flowers? Sounds peaceful, right? But no. It's agony. Branches piercing your organs, thorns stabbing you inside out. Those people he turned, they are still alive. When you pick those flowers, they bleed. They cry. Their petals wet with dew even in the driest of seasons. Researchers found that they still feel hunger, pain, thirst. They retain all their senses and memories, yet they cannot satiate any of their needs. Every time you cross them, try to give them mercy, they bleed and then grow anew, a cursed immortality. And you killed his daughter. If he's that bad, then why don't you hunt him down? Aren't you witch hunters? It's not like we didn't try. What did you think triggered the Dead Zone War in the first place? Is this like what is it, World War I? So many of us died trying to kill them off. In the end, they won. Now doing Kor knows what in Kor knows where. Oh, Kor is kind of like the god. I will fight any witch with a fat bounty reward on their heads, but the Grand Witches? No fucking way. Especially not Ivar. Yes, he's a very terrifying man in a very sexy package. So, do you know how to fix Darkus or not? I do, but it's hopeless. As far as I know, there is only one way to cure her. A heart for a heart. What? You mean a witch heart? Is there such a ritual? Why haven't I heard about this before? Only the darkest cursed scrolls have any record of it. Fortunately for you, I do have them for sale in my store. For a price, of course. Name your price, money doesn't matter to me. As expected from the richest family alive, damn spoiled Ingwell brat. I was so looking forward to blackmailing you. First, I was supposed to blackmail Darkus, then you, because I know you would fucking get involved. And then I can finally drop my act as a holy priest. I could have retired, surrounding myself with beautiful beaches on the sandy beaches of South Fisker. Help me get a witch heart and I might just make that happen for you, old man. Fool, it's not just any witch heart. The curse ritual used the 4-for-1 rule, and it has to be adequate exchange. I know this SOB, or is it soap, managed to bond with I know this soap managed to bond with a pure blood witch. So if you want to whack her, you need 4 hearts of equally powerful pure witches. 4 hearts, but that means all of the grand witches, including Ivar's. Oh my. How fun! I finally have a reason to meet the legendary sex icon myself. Well, the slut, okay. The fuck? Well, just sell me all the scrolls that might help and tally up my bill, will you, Mr. Dirich? And hurry please, I have a class soon. You really think you can beat the 4 grand witches you bred? Not even our headmaster can defeat Ivar. You and your group of friends won't stand a chance, especially since your quartet is now a trio. I will find a way. Besides, I'm an equal, remember? Miracles are what we do. Fine. It is your funeral. I'll be happy to sell you any materials you need before your untimely demise. I will even help you find intel on the witches. Consider it as service, only for my most loyal of customers. Wait, you really are doing this? Seriously? If it's the only way to bring Darkus back, then yes. Besides, I cannot let Fia lose her sister. That woman despised me enough. Cannot imagine what would happen to me if her precious Darkus died. Alright, Fia. That's right, this Fia still has her sister, but if she were to lose her then she would blame herself, circling in an endless cycle of what-ifs. Did you say something? I won't let her experience my fate. When I lost my sister, I thought of joining her. It was my fault she died. And yet, I was the one who lived. I always wonder what it would be like if it was the other way around. But I don't want her to experience the other way around. I want to see a world where both of us live side by side as siblings. If I have to fucking draw runes on my hands or lose an arm to fight off some witches, then so be it. Let me redeem myself. Let me do this for this world, Sphere. I don't think I can forgive myself if I didn't try. You two really are alike, you and that insufferable sister complex of yours. But don't worry, darling. I was planning to get you involved one way or the other anyway. Are you sure though? To be honest, I thought you would be content with simply taking her Darkus place. Of course not. I don't deserve that kind of luxury. Besides, Mom's making me my favorite meal back home. Once Darkus is awake, you will send me back to my world, right? Of course. The world has no use for 2 of you. One is already far too many. If it were me, I would just play, pretend, and enjoy the ride. But I forgot that common sense is a blessing, so it was nice knowing you, Fake Darkus. If you need anything, I'm sure my store can provide. Store? The black market. To be honest, he's the only person on campus that will sell anything to me. Most vendors on campus won't take my money anymore. What? Why? Wouldn't you like to know? That reminds me, however, you are free, right? Since Mr. Dirich made you skip class. Be a dear and fetch me 2 bottles of rune ink, will you? The stores near the main gate sells them. They should be enough to cover it. Got 10 gold? Only 10 gold, aren't you rich? Don't you know that wealth and stinginess go hand in hand? Go on now, explore the grounds while you're at it. I'll be waiting for you at the dorm's 2nd floor hallway, or you can just turn in the ingredients in your cash up from your phone. Wait, you can send physical items through your phone? You cannot? My, what an outdated world you live in. I pity you. Anyway, see you tonight. Remember the dorm's 2nd floor hallway. Don't make me wait. Pushy, isn't he? Okay. Ooh. Shop. Ooh. An old drive up. Well. What is this? Ooh.
Welcome.
I think it was running, right? Return. Let's see. Oh, holy water, sugar, yeast, egg, milk, cocoa powder, wine, honey, ham, beef, blue herring, mushroom bag. What is this? Where do you think you're going? Village visit is a privilege, not a right. Do not drag you back to the campus. Seek a ranting about how students were only allowed to enter the village on the weekends. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the lower garden. There's some students checking you out, but they could be afraid. Am I popular in this world? That would be a nice change. They say there's a really pretty person in Mary's bar. I cannot wait to go visit herself in weekend and see for myself. Oh hey, I wish the jellyfish season would start soon. Jellyfish? I just love the way they play out of the ocean and burst into stars. They say that it's mermaid way of contacting their beloved sailors. Others say it is sea witches trying to lure their victims. Who knows? Either way, I think it is beautiful. Okay, jellyfish? But how about the shops? Can we actually need anything as the misses inside? Oh, by the way, did you catch anything today, kid? If you did, I'm willing to take some of your hands. I'm good for now, but thanks for the info. The shops in Gomorrah are more varied, but there are some other places to get round ink. Some say this place used to be a round ink factory and there are still some production tools left over in the school's basement. I cannot believe they let that new guy in. His eyes are golden. He's definitely bad news. Oh, we still don't know what is that. Dad found me sweeter this summer. Lord Hecate. Ew, I know him. I'm sorry, Nat. That is of a firstborn, I suppose. Think of it this way. At least you're not matched with Kill. True, I pity whoever has to soul bond with him. I know, right? That man has no shame. I heard his cousin might take his place as the heir. Though I doubt his father will let that happen. Whoa, inkwell drama. Hello? Oh my god, did you see Arson just now? Is it me or did he get even more handsome? Yeah, I'm more of a tan fan myself. Kalau di sini nggak ada orang ya? Oh ini? It's locked. Okay. Hey Darkus, taking any hunting class around Gomorrah lately? I killed 2 witches over the summer. Maybe I can finally catch up to your record. How was your summer in Theot? Not bad, but not great either. Way too many fairies around. Well, it's their domain, so... Well, okay. Ya tadi kan udah ya. Side garden. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Grumbles. Skipping class again? No. Man, seems like this word Darkus isn't much of a role model. I should change that. What about you? Herbology class. Mr. Hemsworth asked me to name 20 plants around campus. Do you think this leaf is a nightshade or fundaceous? I have no idea what you just said. Nightshade probably? Herbology was never your strong point. No, it's not. Al Sophia. Ooh. You didn't know anything. This is what it was about. Maybe you should know. Okay. You're acting weird, Darkus, even more than usual. Anyway, I need to get on my class. See you at dinner? Yeah, later. Okay. Arena. Ooh. You saw Ten fighting with another student. At first you thought he was gonna get his ass kicked. Ooh, but it turned out he could handle himself just fine. Damn. Oh, Darkus came to watch me fight? I was just passing by. Oh well, what do you think of my fight, dude? I level up this summer, learn a few ice runs. You look cool. Hey, nice. Well, anyway, back to class. See you, Darkus. Ooh. Darkus, hi. It's Diana Saro. I have known you since 2nd grade. After a quick glance, you notice some uneven patches of color in her hair. Right, you dyed your hair. Well, you noticed. Thought I'd switch it up a bit. Anyway, how was your summer? Heard you have found a couple of witches now, right? What is it like? Think you can share a few stories with me sometime? It isn't that. What? Oh no, I wouldn't want that. Arsam would kill me if I tried. Not to mention my mom, girl. Kill you? Look, I know how he gets. He's been obsessed with you since you saved him from that drugma witch. I get the obsession, you're very attractive, but still. Okay. Ever seen the headmaster fight? Oh yeah, I pray for whoever had to fight him. Wonder where he's up to lately, haven't seen him around. Maybe the courage sent him off of a hunt? Come on, fight me in your wolf form, just once. No way, besides just because I'm a werewolf doesn't mean I can transform as I please. It's an instinct thing, not a control thing. Ever tried conjuring a blue flame? Nah man, neither Arsam nor Kill can do that yet. They cannot do it, why should I even try? Damn. Ooh. Hey, they're just thinking of joining the archery club? It's about time someone put Arsam in his place. No thanks. Oh, guard, what's wrong? I sent a love letter to Headmaster Williams' office yesterday. What the fuck? You what? Why would you do that? The man is ancient. Yeah. It was a dare, okay? Do you think he read it already? Well, you could sneak in and find out. Heard he's out of town for a few days. Oh. Wait, we get the new quest? A crowd of guys seems to be talking about Arsam. Did you see the amount of girls swarming Arsam? Yeah, what's so good about the guy anyway? Beats me, he just some bastard who got lucky since his were fairy of a mother marriage rich. Okay. I know, right? Wouldn't be surprised if his stepfather fucked him too. Okay. Like what kind of Isen? Oof, damn. Let's see. Sparring field. All of these students are sure turning hand. Step. Oh, I came to this school to avenge my family. My family lived in Keroaham before Ipar fucked it up. We escaped, but to this day, my mother still has flowers growing from her wounds. Oh shit. Darkus, my nemesis. Who are you again? Don't play dumb. My brother put me into special training last summer. I will finally regain my honor. Just you wait, I'll be prepared to face you in our next defense class. Sure, bud. Okay. Fishing port. Hello? Need something, kid? Who are you supposed to be? Name's Spike. I'm a fisherman from Lainar. The fish aren't beating there, so I thought I'd try my luck over here. Lainar? Small island south from here. I've seen some of your kids waltzing about there in the weekends. We got some nice ham, better than anywhere else. I see, so are the fish biting then? Not bad, better than in Lainar. Not sure why though. Usually it's flocking this season. Maybe it's because of that damn puppeteer scaring even the goddamn fish away. Puppeteer? Short, brooding man, kids love his show, but the guy seems a bit off to me. But I guess you kids would say the same about me. You're the first brat here who dared to even look me in the eye. You fish, kid? A little bit. My uncle used to take me on a fishing trip or two. Really now? Care to try? Oh, fuck. Ah, damn it, it got away. Reeled in a big cut there. My son used to do the same. Oh, your son's a fisherman too? He might have been. A witch killed him when he was 10. Oh. Don't worry, it's been 15 years now, so don't give me the pass. Anyways, you can keep the rod if you want. I have a spare. I could use the company. Fishing is better with a pole to boost my catches too. Okay, thanks. Damn. The fountain? Ooh, there's so many things that we can go. Hey you, have you seen a golden wing-shaped harping around? I'm looking for it. No, I didn't. Hey Darkus, you have your witch hunting lesson already, right? Think you can tutor me sometime? I failed the hunter's exam again this year. Hopefully I will have better luck next year. Well, have you thought about joining the choir this semester? Pass, I'm not joining so long as Fia's in it. Oh, that girl's got issues. Oh, I hear you. Fia? What are they talking about? Okay, so they have that. Shouldn't you hurry up and change? Class is starting soon. Later, it's too hot to wear that stuffy old uniform. My father gave me two options, here or more lone huts school for blossoming beauties. I'd rather die than go to that school full of snotty fairies and mixed sirens. Ooh. Oh, hey, Darkus. Hi, Leslie, we literally share all of our classes. Right. Anyway, what's up, man? Just thinking, have you noticed it's harder to get around ink this day? Wonder what's wrong with the stock? Well, a nun slowly turned her head towards you. Care to join the Devil Club, young Darkus? I'm sure you'll find your meetings tantalizing. Thanks, but no thanks. Nun screamed me out. So what's your plan after graduation? What else? Kick witches' ass and tag names? You? I'm thinking of enrolling in the ministry. Psst, seriously, you know only snobby know-it-alls from period can get in there. That or those nobles with daddy's money? Is Miss Hadwin holding another sermon? Yeah, does she think only one will really come and listen to her? Then why are you there? You know the nuns in Vortex Empire all wear masks? I heard it to block the smell of blood since they use blood incense to control leeches. Leeches? Vampires who lost their mind, obsessed with blood. Heard they are as crazy as werewolves when berserk. Okay, leeches, okay. Oof. Hey, do you think Miss Hadwin's sermons are truthful or just straight up lies? I don't care. Kids this day. If it isn't Darkus Baker, do you wish to hear my sermon? Cannot, class. I see, well, come anytime, we welcome everybody. Miss Hadwin lost all her limbs to run narcosis back in the Dead Zone War. The church paid for all her prosthetic due to her service. I heard she used to be quite the force of nature back in her yacht. Wish I could see her in her prime. The werewolves who don't have a god. Then again, I guess only our land and the vamps have any kind of deities. Okay. Have you read the guide in the Rare and Beautiful? It's a book on sirens, mermaids, and fairies. Heard there used to be mermaids in our lake. Wonder where they are now. It might sound nerdy, but I went to this school because of its library. That and it's quite egalitarian. Most academies only allows nobles to reach in. Apartment of Lady Course Diary in Kazan. The diary, it's those poor souls screaming in agony from my brothers and sister hands. Why must we torture them so? Are we so detached from our humanity that we feast on our own kin? We were all once human too, until the accursed disease afflicted us all. Now they call us witches? But I never chose this path. That choice was ripped away from me. Only one so desperate will choose this path by their own volition. I pray for them, those poor humans. May my mercy show them the way. May this be the beginning of peace. Okay. Ooh. A map with doodles on it. Country faction perhaps? Look like someone isn't too happy about the family monarchy. Okay. So there's like Union of Copper, I think it's the werewolf. Oh, this one? Tribers of Sisia, Kingdom of Castri, like preach with stuck here. Grand of okay, Vortex Empire, Fampsats, Fairyland, Triumvirate of Isekaied Hat. Okay. Soul bonding and why you should always think twice before saying I do. Only the truly committed should form a union with soul bond. Once bonded, the union cannot be broken unless both parties are claimed by death. Thus, fearing the feeling of loneliness after their parents' demise, should seek more temporary and baseless unions such as marriage. The exact form of soul bond varies from race to race. In witches, both parties will merge into one entity. One will be the host while the other becomes their shadow. The host will be able to summon said shadows when needed, enabling their partners to assume a corporeal form temporarily. For the soul bond of vampires, werewolves, and fairies, please refer page 15, 18, and 20 respectively. Vampires 15, werewolves is 18, and then fairies 20. Vampires are the only race with a distinct soul mark on their skin, allowing them to identify the soul by sight. Once they are of age, a mark will form on their body depicting their soulmate. Their destined partner will have a similar mark, regardless of their race. If their partner comes to age faster than, say, a vampire, then their mark will form first. Many humans fear this mark given the vampire hostile nature, but a vampire can only suck the blood of their beloved. All other forms of sustenance will be rejected from vampires' bodies. This is why vampires usually try so desperately to reject their soulmates' irresistible pull. Many would prefer to preserve their immortality instead. If their partner has an early demise, then said vampire will of course die with them. Uniquely, vampires do not forge soul bonds with their own kind. Okay, they have little blood of their own, with mostly ash running through their veins. Werewolves bond through scent. They can instinctively smell their soulmate from miles away. They will then bite their partner's neck and leave an everlasting bite mark signifying their loyalty. In contrast to vampires, werewolves will always seek out their soulmate and want children by nature. There are hit cycles and certain roles to be filled, similar to a pack of actual wolves. Oh wait, so if we actually got the main character who actually a male, doesn't that means like with hit and then wanting a children, like kind of like a ABO situation? Fairies are hedonists by nature, meaning they mate with whoever or whatever they like. They can bond with multiple partners, although that might cause issues if their partner is of a monogamous nature such as werewolves or vampires. Due to this, they often bond with humans, as humans don't have specific nature of their own and instead adapt to their partners. Fairies are romantic and playful, often getting involved with other people's love lives and playing Cupid for their own amusement. No shit, bro. Kaget. Core, I had this uniforms. Didn't people say Core fought 100 witches in just a nightgown? Why cannot we wear that instead? Sure. Blood potions and all the reason to not turn into a vampire. Oh, blood pops and mixed blood. Shit. Okay. Wow. Stay here. Wait. Oh, need something back, Darkus? Just looking around. My classroom isn't a place for you to snap in and out as please. Buy something or get out. Ugh. How do Siren that root more wheat? Like Narcissus, thus will guess it until it will slowly descend into madness. Stop leaving your sex partner in this, please. Shit. Inhumanly extracted from baby werewolves? Oh fuck. A single touch can burn you. Essence of someone's ancestor. Bro. Phosphorus. Highly flammable, often used in investment. Magic powder. Magic powder stolen from fairies and forests. Love fruit. Oh, you have that? Best hit inserted for dragon egg. Okay. Dream and got severe depression. Jeez. Now get out. Jeez, are you always this card with your customers? Only the cheap ones. Time is money. If you want to be pleasant, then you should buy more from my shop. I can be loving to a loyal customer. All this guy cares about money, huh? No. Blessing and charms, you could hear a teacher's voice inside. You shouldn't go in direct right now. Oh. Loh, kok ketemu lagi sama dia, anjir? Running Graphology, link remedy, schedule various. Should we go try to the principal? Like no one was here. Oh, Poppy! Anything I can help you with, Riri? Oh, Miss Edna? Please, I told you we need to make something? Potions? Sweets? I remember how you love making sweets. Well, until recently, that is. But yes, feel free to use the room. There, just remember to clean up and leave the room by 7. I have astronomy and divination until midnight. Oh, you're right. Poppy? Yes? How do I make potions again? By the way, she looks cute. Like, what the fuck? And look at that eyes. Oh, sweetie, I wish you would stop it with the drugs. You were doing so well. I know your breakup with Arson took a toll on you, but still. Wait, what? Wasn't I the one who broke up with him? Everything you need is in the cells. Mortars, cauldrons, everything. Oh, and I know it's not my place, but do take care of yourself. I had to see you young folk. What's your level Y? Okay. There's a label on it. Experimental, do not touch it. Let it be. There's a plague on these days. Poppy Edna, what a weird name. An armoury spare? Huh, something is engraved here. The Bloodman units all, even those that are seen to be joined. Okay. What is this? Damn, look at the size of this thing. Ooh, so I need like the sugar pad, sugar egg, turtle, beef ham. Ah, mixed blood, sugar, holy water. Okay, so I do know about what I can do. Hey Darkus, can you tell Kill to quiet down in the bedroom already? We know he get a lot of action, but he doesn't need to rub it on face. Ah, you mean like the night activities? Ah, man, I'm tired. It's still midday. I know I just can't sleep lately. Wish I had some hot cocoa that usually put me right to sleep. Ooh. Wait, I still have the quest, right? I think we were like in this. No.
Welcome.
Hey. A tin hairpin? Where do I get hairpin? Should we go to the shops? Hairpin. No.
Welcome.
Why do I have porn magazine in here? Whoa. Hot cocoa and then love letter. Did we just get? Oh, there's actually someone here. I tried sneaking out the gates, but no luck. Wish they would let us roam to the village as we please. I mean, we're all adults here. Sure. Tadi di mana ya? We cannot go outside. Where do I get the... Oh. Kaget! Kaget! Alright, going home. Have fun. You! Hands off the glass now. Ooh! Oh, it's you! Do I know you? So it's one of those days, I see. Killed too many brain cells, did you? I wouldn't be surprised if you don't even know you're on them. But very well, since you're not in no state to recall anything, then for the 11th time, I am Mr. Kepler. I'm the librarian here. When in my domain, please refrain from chatting, eating, drinking, and most importantly, not touching the classes. When borrowing any books to your rooms or classes is strictly prohibited. Campus policy. If you cannot afford any school book, then please consult with me as administrator. Any questions? Why did you say 11th? Because ever since I first met you, I have had to reintroduce myself 11 times now. Thanks to that destructive habit of yours. Honestly, why don't you just reconcile with Arsene? You were much more tolerable then. Wait, what? Your drinking and substance abuse, you never did it when Arsene was with you. You were the perfect power couple. Perfect height difference, both easy on the eyes, the black hair and blonde cleats. I was sure a Salbon was just around the corner, but no. What a waste. Are you always disinterested in students' business? Of course. Who needs soap operas and romance novels when you're surrounded by teenage angst and drama? Have you heard Melody is dating both Ymir and Sergen? Quite scandalous. I'm Team Ymir myself. Trust Sergen and Ymir will be. The man went all along are tangent about the student loves lives. I feel like I should retreat while I can. You slowly walk away from the man and went on your way. So we cannot go over there, huh? Wait, I think let's just try to go to the I don't know our witch hunter and vice versa, but this might sound crazy, but I swear the car statue in my room cries out in ink at midnight. Can I go? I mean, never mind. Let's try the potion glass. And try this one. Can I? I mean, how do I do that? Arsene was the leader of what is supposedly your inner circle. Seems a bit possessive of you. Okay. Manage his obsession to progress in his route. Defeat the Witch of Greed to fully unlock his route. Witch of Greed? The asshole who got you into all this mess. Bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Okay. Uncover the Ingwell family drama before advocating your doppelganger to progress in his route. Okay. Like, why we don't have... Darkest friend seems friendly enough to you, though he sometimes grins with too many teeth. Defeat the Witch of Change to fully unlock his road. Confront Ivor about his sons. Ah. Uh. Should we just go again? I don't know. Not the library, the cards. Nothing. Can we actually do anything? Okay. Well, let's just go back. How about save? Yeah. End of the day. Evening, I've been waiting for you. Thank you for the ink. Here's your share. My share? You need to draw protection rune for tonight. Protection runes? Privacy is a luxury, even within our dreams. Draw this rune on yourself unless you want witches to visit your dreams tonight. Just copy what I've drawn here. Also, never ever draw on your thumb. Why? Rune corruption. Overuse of runes can decay the hand. Losing any other digit is fine as long as you have at least one digit plus your thumb. Without your thumb, however, well, things are significantly harder. Quill handed you a dipping pen and some ink. You try to mimic the symbol on his ring finger on your own. Good. Runes are always stronger when you draw them yourself. Well, I'm off now. I have a strapping young man tied to my bedpost, and I will be sure to put his innocence to good use. To me, too much information, dude. While Quill walked away, you noticed that you smudged a rune. Dipping pen. Really? Oh shit, well, it's not like that matters, right? I guess I should head back to my room and rest. It's been a tired day. Where was my room again? Whoa. Whoa! God, for the love of God, you scare me, man. What are you doing? You're the one who scared me. What are you doing? Who or what is this? Did you just call me what, Darkus Pecker? 5 demerits. Oh wait, this is a teacher? Sorry, what are you two doing again? Stalking prey? Prey? Nice, you know, like I told you before, for blood. Kinda yucky, I know, but what else can you do? It's degrading, isn't it? Two vampires having to rely on vermin. But alas, the economy isn't so accommodating, more so with blood prices reaching higher still. Speaking of vermin, however, why are you here? This is restricted area and I don't recall hosting any light combat lesson today. So why are you skulking around? Oh yeah, the vampire is actually the teacher and this guy, right? I want to help? Help? Yeah, then I know you're struggling with this whole blood thing, so I... Sure. -5 to Gryffindor. What? Are you shitting me? Are you saying you're letting him feast on your blood dresses? That's awfully charitable of you. And what exactly do you wish for in return? Show me to my room and no question asked? Are you really okay, Darkus? Like, sober? For a payment that cheap, I assume this is a one-time favor? Oh yeah, just one-time thing. Oh, I was kinda hoping for a regular donation, but what am I saying? I'll take it. Thanks, Darkus. Bon appetit! Wait, you're doing it now? Damn. Sheesh. Ooh. You could feel the blood being drained from your veins, shriveling them up with a dull ache. It hurts. Oh, then cool it already. I agree, that's more than enough then. But then didn't stop. Instead, his white deepened and his eyes glowed a bright ruby red. Then stop! Stop! Fuck! I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. That never happened before. Darkus, are you okay? I'm a bit dizzy, but Anemia, you took too much, then. Shit, I'll carry you to your room, okay? Hold on. Can't then, I know. Then carried you in his arm back to your bed. Even in slumber, you could still feel drops of your own blood dribbling down his chin. Huh? Where am I? I wondered Who's the ignorant fool who forgot their rune to make? The Ivari. Oh, so this is the one. Wait, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. This is just making me thinking about why Ivar actually looks like Noah. Detak jantungnya kedengeran banget di kuping kalau pakai headset, iya kan? How lucky am I to be blessed by the presence of my daughter's murderer? Murderer? Wait, are you the Witch of Pity? You're Ivar, the misandrist. My infamous gnome the plump. I have always despised that name. Look, I don't want any trouble, okay? I didn't kill your daughter, I swear. I know, you just happen to bear the same features as the one who did. Question, do you know how your doppelganger got into their current state? The real story, and not the one that debauched Ingwell told you? What? Would you like to find out? Two male figures with flower hats carried the groom from your dreams, the cheating husband-to-be. You only hear Kill's side of the story. Perhaps this witness shall shed a better light into the scene, though I am afraid you won't be getting much honesty from his mouth. Oof. No, no, please. Damn. Oh. Ugh. The flowers grew and grew from every part of the man's head until a full bouquet replaced it whole. You would find it beautiful if not for the blood. Every fiber of your being was screaming at you to run, and yet your muscles froze in place, pinning you to your seat. But thankfully, there are other ways around that. Eva reached out the man's new hat and plucked out a single red rose. In an instant, fresh blood started to ooze from the stem. Here. What is that? A welcoming gift. Ironic, isn't it? How my magic turns the most hideous souls into the most alluring flowers. Beautiful. I must say, you're quite the beauty. Cut the small talk. What do you want? What any calm and reasonable father wants. The head of my daughter's murderer served to me on a silver platter. Revenge. Yes, but not at you. You're just a tourist. Someone blinded by the charms of those bewitching sinners. In looks perhaps, but nothing else. We are quite innocent, or at least, we have convinced ourselves that we are. A guy's head just fucking exploded in front of me. I'm pretty sure you're the villain here. Even if he was the one who broke my daughter's heart, even after he drove her against me, and didn't even have the decency to honor her loyalty? There's always another side to things, Darkus. Question is, are you curious enough to pursue them? Tell me, are you the type who would rather hide in ignorant bliss, or the type to embrace the truth, no matter how ugly it might be? I'd rather know the truth. I would like to know the whole picture. A wise choice, an often disappointing choice, but a wise one nonetheless. Why did you ask me that? To see how you would act. That rose holds the key to your truth, the real cause of your doppelganger's death. Crush it and you will find your answer. What is this really, this rose? A piece of the man's brain, of course. Of course he says it like I'm the odd one here. And how can I be sure what I see will be truth and not another lie? If there's anything I cherish more than my daughters, it's my integrity. I don't lie, child. I'm cruel and unapologetic, and if it pleases me, I will kill, maim, and torture you along with all you care about. But I swear I will never ever lie to you. Can you say the same for your new acquaintance in blue? Why are you telling me all this? Because I want to give you a choice. Like I said, I'm a calm and reasonable man. You know nothing of this world, nothing other than what those liars fits you. It's only fair I give you the full picture, or at least the opportunity to see it. Though, if that won't stop you from hunting down my kindred spirits, then so be it. What? So your affection doesn't extend to the other Grand Witches? Lucky for you, we witches prefer to work alone, and underappreciated blessings in this world. Now I said what I needed to say, so I don't see why we must tolerate each other's company for much longer. You're kicking me out? For now, if you're looking for my kindred, I suggest you start with the Witch of Greed. Meisa's shows is always a sight to behold at this time of the year. Meisa? Oof. Who is Meisa? Was it all just dream, huh? Shit. The brain. Darjas? Yeah, Liel, what's up? A friend of yours is waiting for you by the door. He's reminding you to join him for breakfast in the mess hall. Okay, I'll be out in a minute. Care to join us? No, I don't do well with crowds. Oh. Anyway, I'll talk with the administrator, say they cannot do anything about the room situation, but I promise I will give you space. If you need the bathroom, need to change in the room or anything, I'll go hide under the duvet. You won't notice I'm here. Right, thanks. Well then, bye. Ooh, kaget. Darkas, you up? You okay from last night? I brought you some feet up. I'm fine, don't come in, I'm getting changed. You put the rose inside the drawer of your writing desk? I'll sort that out later. Ten gave you a bottle of Vita to drink after breakfast. He seemed terribly guilty for making you pass out last night. You thank him and approach Arsum and Kill. As you go closer, you notice that another student was chatting with Arsum. Arsum, thank you again for your help yesterday. If there's anything I can do to repay you... Nonsense, Ajax. I was only helping out a friend in need. Still, if there's anything I can do, anything at all... Well, there is something. Your father is in the ministry, isn't he? Would you be so kind as to pass this along to him? A letter? What is it about? Just a business proposition I have in mind. I doubt that he would humor the ideas of an undergraduate, but who knows? Maybe a good word from you can convince him otherwise. Oh, of course, I'll make sure he reads it. Don't worry. The young man scurried along to his own group of friends. So, what's in the letter? Just a suggestion I have, taking me under his wing after my graduation. Oh? And what ungodly curse runs did you use to convince him? Or is it just good old-fashioned blackmail? Don't be rude, girl. You know blackmail is always just a backup plan. And use his son deliver the curse for you. I swear the thing you do to get ahead in life are some completely fair game. Some of us don't have an inheritance to rely on, Bill. What did you do, Arsum? Targus, you're late. Why? Quill called you off before you could utter another word. Darkus must have been captivated by her new roommate. Have you seen that guy? He's packing 7 inches at least. That's a stretch. That's what I'm hoping for. Quill started to obscenely deep throat a sausage, moaning a bit as he did so. Okay, so I guess if we're actually a guy, Quill actually really want Asa. Damn, really, Kill? Right in front of my salad? By the way, where is that hunk of a man? In our room, he said he didn't like crowds. Attention. Huh? It's attention he doesn't like. Hard to eat peacefully with everyone gawking at you. You've seen his eyes. Unless I'm the only one who actually took the time to get to know our newcomers. The first years basically cowered behind their desks from the mere sake of him. Alright, they were golden, weren't they? Golden? Like Ifars. Oh. Yeah. Golden eyes. What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? You think that's one of his kids? Do you know any other being who has golden eyes like this? None whatsoever, so that would explain why I find him so interesting. Pink and blue eyes for his daughters. Okay, gold for his sons. doesn't he kill his sons? I mean, some even claim he eats them. So do the legend says only his daughter inherit his magics. I believe his son tend his gardens. You mean as fertilizer? Only if they're lucky. Rumor has it that he used them as his playthings. Wait, does that mean those flower serpents were his sons? So you're serving these new guys and Isekaied? Does he not keep track? I mean, how many children can one guy have? Reaching the hundreds, his promiscuity revolves mine. Honestly, Kill, that says a lot more about you than him. Anything to add, Darkus? Huh? You're his roommate. He seems scared. When we first met, he asked me not to kill him. I cannot understand why though. Really? The top witch hunter in our year cannot figure out why a witch helping is scarred shitless of you? Isn't Arzum the best? Academically speaking, yes. Although in the field, you're much more renowned than I am, darling. By the way, that reminds me, didn't you and Kill take on a bounty? I saw your names on the list. Oh, that little mission, we couldn't be bothered, really. Gave it up halfway. That's all? Oh, by the way, has anyone seen the request about a cat? Cat? Someone didn't obey the school protocol and brought their pet with them. Yep, that one. Heard they are giving out a big reward for anyone able to find the little dude. Interested? It's no time to play pest control. I might do it, just so I can solve the thing up to Fia's face. Fia's allergic to cats. Exactly. Well, I bet I can get it before all of you can. Oh, and what are you offering? Huh? It's a bet. You don't expect us to follow a wagger without any rewards, do you? Well, what do you want? Oh my god, I don't like the smile, not one bit. Favors. The victor gets to order everyone else for any favor of their choosing. Any sexual favors are out of the question, naturally. Why the hell not? I'm free until 1. Count me in. Pass, no booty, no duty. And you, Darkus, care to put your money where your mouth is? Because if I don't play, you won't, right? No, but I'm sure I can find ways to persuade you to join us, willingly or not. Fine, I will play. Maybe then you'll finally get off my back. Then it's settled. And so the hunt for the elusive cat begins. Shit. Can we actually... Ooh. Ah.
Welcome.
No one. Hehe.
Welcome.
Wow. Oh, chasing Fia just now. She didn't look happy about it. Okay. Whoa, there you go. Core, I had this uniform sitting and Hachu! Hachu! Oh, get away from me! Stay back, you fluffy white thing! Fia! You tried to seize the cat into your arms, but it ran away. Who broke a fucking cat here? What part of no pets on the other end? Here! You handed Fia a napkin from your pocket. You used to have one on you at all times when Fia was alive. I guess this Darkus was the same. Thanks. First year didn't get the memo. I'm trying to catch it before the teachers find out. You? Why? Bet with the boys? It's stupid. Is Quill in the bed too? No. Oh well, good luck then. That's it? No help or anything? Well, you could make some cat food, I guess. Cat food? You know that recipe from Cooking Scroll 101? I'm sure Miss Edna wouldn't mind you using the golden signal. Okay. I have like the recipe to how do I make that? The cauldron. Cooking scroll. Do I have the recipe from cooking scroll? So we're gonna just go for the Miss Edna. Like, how do I know? Like, there's nothing. How do I get the thing? Right? A giant rat?
Welcome.
And then we go to the what? Totally deals. Okay, wait, let me see the potion. Cat food, ham, blue herring, eel, ham, blue herring, eel, ham, blue herring, eel, ham, blue herring.
Welcome.
Oh my god. 8 tambah 6 aja udah 14 aja. Ham, blue herring, eel. We don't have that, right? Then how do I mean, we just get 10, right? Can we actually sell something? Can we actually sell something? I mean, kita harus selesaiin ini biar bisa dapat. Now, how do I get the hot cocoa? No, do I have the thing? Shit. Can we that's a bad thing. Cocoa and milk. Now we don't have.
Welcome.
Okay, the gold. No, no. Then what should I do? What should I do? Ah. You saw Leo stroking the cat by his feet. The cat seemed happy enough, purring as Leo lifted him into his arms. Leo? Tarkus? What are you doing here? You couldn't tell which was more skittish, Leo or the cat. Both looked like they were about to jump out of their skins. Unfortunately for you, the cat turned out to be more skittish one, scrambling to God knows where. Wait, don't, shit. You immediately ran to chase him, Leo, looking quite sad and cuts their brother. You ended up wasting a whole day trying to go after the cat. It turns out you were simply no match for its ribbon. Quiz failed. Hey Darkus, any luck with the cat? No, not yet. No need, I'm the victor tonight. Figures, what do you expect us to grovel and kneel? Call you my lord? As much as I like you on your knees, no, I'm sure my winning will come to use later on the semester. What, so you're just gonna hang them over our heads? You wouldn't? What I will also, hey, where's Kill? Fuck. What was that? Another freshman Kills begging. And by the sounds of it, I guess he's stopping for once. Though he liked getting back. Oi, I really don't need to know all of that. Neither do we, but Kill isn't exactly private about these things. To be honest, I've been planning to mix his drink with a potent dose of Boner Begone. I could use the 6 months of quiet time. And you haven't because? Too time consuming to brew for a mere prank. Well, I have time. Can you teach me how to make it? Oh? Trying to settle this in your own hands? Someone has to. And who better than you? It will be my pleasure, Darkus. Wow. Leah, you're here? You opened the drawer and fiddled with the rose I forgave you. Still bleeding. If what Mr. Goodrich said about those flowers is true, then they can still feel pain even in this form. Do I really want to find out the truth that badly? Brush it. Here it goes. Blood engulfs your hand. Woo! As soon as you cross the flower, a new bud bloomed, with colors even more vibrant than the rose before. It's beautiful. Sadly, I think you'll disagree, huh? I'm sorry if I hurt you. I don't feel any different though. Did evil lie? Oh, okay. As soon as you said those words, a sharp pain pierced through your head. You wobbled to your bed and let darkness consume you. Kill! Stop! You cannot do this! Do what? Can you see I'm trying to help you, my friend? Let's get that parasitic witch off you, No, stop! You will kill me! Do you think that low of me? Need I remind you who you are speaking to? I'm Kill Inkwell. Damn. As you set up, strong hands encircled your neck, pinning you back to the bed. What the fuck? You found out, didn't you? What? I suppose all of you Darkus are this way. Far too curious for their own good. Don't worry, I won't kill you. I'll just put a little memory rune on you so you can forget that tiny mishap of mine. You call putting your friend in the coma a tiny mishap? A minor setback? Oh yeah, then what if your rune fails again and I end up with the same fate as your Darkus? For once he looked distraught, not showing that usual cocky dreamer of his. Look, if you want me to play along, you have to start talking. Really tall, not those fake runs or awkward long speeches of yours. It looks bad, I know it looks bad, but I swear all I did was for Darkus' sake. Darkus' bond, well, it's not right. I can see Darkus not adapting to the bond. I thought Darkus was acting weird because of her breakup. At first I thought she just felt bad for ending things badly, but the drinking, the smoking, those dark circles under her eyes. Darkest, she even started coughing blood while vacationing in my estate. Only the blood wasn't red, it was black. Pure black, almost like ink. A human simply cannot sustain a pure witch bond. When witches bond, they share one body. The dominant retains their form, while the other becomes their shadow. If things go well, the shadows will be in sync. But one night, I saw Darkest howling her mom. I could see two shadows, both fighting for dominance, with Darkest shadow being choked by the demon witch of her. So their bond was killing her. Yes, I tried to help. Studied all the runes I could find from my family library, but it seems that my overconfidence finally caught up to me. I fucked up big time, and that's the whole story. You could have just said all of that beforehand, you know. You didn't have to go psycho assassin on me. Oh, trust me, it wasn't intentional, darling. In fact, you're the one responsible for me being here. Me? You somehow fucked up your dream protection run yesterday, didn't you? I might have? Why? Leo saw Ivor's flower on the floor. That hunky bear of a man nearly had a heart attack and stormed out of the room. Luckily, he ran into me first before alerting anyone else. Oh, I must have dropped Ivor's flower after I blacked out. Where is he now? Is he okay? I believe Arsum is calming him down. Don't worry, despite all the edgy talk Arsum does, he really is the mom of our group. Won't Lyle blab about the flower? Oh, I'm not sure Lyle would keep his mouth shut for now. By the way, don't think you can distract me. You still haven't told me about how you got that flower in the first place. You are the one who went off on a tangent on your own, and I'll be more than happy to tell you about that. But first, will you let go of me already? Why are you touching me like that? To get you off? Get me off? What do you mean by getting me off, you pervert? Huh? You're the one with your head in the gutter. I mean off me. Also, what's with his reaction? Isn't he supposed to be experienced in the bathroom? You think he will be used to these kind of things unless... Maybe I could... Did you want me to get you off, Quill? What? I can do that if you want. Quill immediately jump off you, rolling into the floor. Oof, you okay? No, I... With a last ray, Quill bump you in the forehead with Holly's mic. Don't come near me, you creep! Before running out of the door. I guess I went too far, but still there's no denying it now. Quill's a virgin. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. Pass me the salt, will you kill? Of course, Darkest darling. Despite his usual act, Kill eyed at you warily as he passed you the salt. As he did so, you deliberately grasped and stroked his hand longingly. Touchy-feely today, aren't we, Darkest? Finally succumbing to my charms? And what if I did? Maybe I finally saw the real you last night, Kill. Kill looks to the side, looking annoyed. Not so nice being on the receiving end, is it? Meanwhile, Ten and Arsum start at you with their mouths agape. Ten in confusion, Arsum in fury. So, you two seem to be getting along? Unbearably so. Oh, I'm just being nice to my hoe of a childhood friend. How many people have you slept with again by the hundreds? Can you name some of them for me? Oh well, I mean there's just so many and I can't even name one really, Kill. Not one. Romance is not my thing, Darkest. A quick fuck and I'm done. But honestly, shouldn't we change the subject? My sex life is hardly an appropriate topic for breakfast. Didn't stop you yesterday with that sausage. Different circumstance then. Enough! Rather than Kill's horrible bedroom etiquette, don't you think we have more important things to discuss, Darkest? Huh? What happened with Leo last night? He was in total panic and wouldn't explain why. He has nightmares of his father sometimes. I think last night was particularly intense. I see. Is that really all? Oh shit, is he catching on? Why do you care? He's a halfling like me, that's why. Different species, but still. And we have similar backgrounds, though at least I have the mercy of not knowing my father. I feel that it's in his best interest to be taken under my wing for both my benefit and his. Dude, you can just say you care for the guy and want to mother him, cause that's what you do. I mean, you baked fresh cookies for him last night. You even made some hot cocoa with those toasted mini marshmallows on them. Not to mention, you wore that pink apron that said feed me and tell me I'm pretty just to make him laugh. Arsom kicked Tan in the scene, making a loud thumping sound under the table. Again? Dude, learn to take a compliment already. As you giggled, you heard a repeated tap on glass calling for your attention. Ooh. That's the William. Wait. Attention students, may I have a moment of your time, please? A tall, regal-looking man rose from the teacher's dining section. He must be the headmaster. Welcome students, new and familiar, to another semester at Igneous Witch Hunting Academy. As the headmaster, I know my greetings are late this semester. However, I was doing my duties for the church, as all of you will one day. As you know, there's no greater duty than serving our country, a duty not so many dare to fulfill. And with that, I would like to thank all of you for your service, your time, and your sacrifice. May you foster your skills so you may fulfill Lady Core's dream of a world without her kin. Solaris Aikna. I have no idea what just happened. Many things were said, but little was understood. You immediately DM kill under the table. Dead to all witches, rumor has it, it was a spell Court tried to craft before her death. Hence the dream of a world without her kin part in his speech. A bit much if you ask me, so you love-hate your siblings? Who doesn't? You're not very religious, are you? Most of us are none. A lot of people become witch hunters not to serve the church, but because it's the highest paying job for our kind. This or becoming livestock for the femmes in Vortex. Personally, I prefer hunting witches that make a 24/7 blood pack for those human-sized mosquitoes. Well, when you put it that way. I wonder what mission the church sent him on. Under the lead to the purple witches, I suppose. And with that, you guys simply talk about trivial stuff before you headed to your next class. Looking at the timetables on your phone, you notice that your next class was herbal remedies. Within seconds, Stan dropped his arm over your shoulder and led you to the class. Ooh. First, we slice up the mushroom, then add the magic powder, just a pinch will do, holy water just one drop, and of course a green up the marijuana. Mix them all up together and there we have it, magic mushrooms. Perfect for a fun weekend inside the house or to numb the pains from losing all 4 of your limbs. Ah, such a sweet smell. I'm sure it will be fine if I just had a teensy-weensy little. Miss Halloween, you're still teaching. Oh goodness, pardon me. Now all of you can try for yourself, my children. Please be modest with the marijuana. Though I'm afraid our school is a tad lacking in funds this year. Best luck of now, chop chop! In a car, the students took up their knives and started chopping the ingredients. You follow along reading instructions. Miss Hedwin has written on the board. Learn a new recipe, magic mushrooms. Did Miss Hedwin just attempt to get high in class? You say that it's the first time it's happened. I swear that woman lost more than her limbs during the war. Cannot blame her though, a warrior like this cannot help but have some mental scars. Even in Vortex, people sing the ballad of Hedwin of the Blue Flame. Are witch hunters famous in Vortex? Not particularly, but Miss Hedwin is quite famous on her own. When Miss Filkova still worked in Morse Academy, there were the There were the academia games where schools compete with each other in various forms of skill and combat. Miss Vilkova told me she mistook Miss Hedwig as a stray leech and tried to put her to eternal rest. Miss Hedwig in return nearly burned Miss Vilkova to a crisp. Miss Vilkova still apologized though, since she was a teacher and Miss Hedwig was a visiting student. You and Vilkova are close. Oh, she's like a mother to me. She's the second most important person in my life. Who's the first? My real mother. I wouldn't even be here even for her. I get it. How is she? My mother? Yeah. She is eating well, I think. That's a weird way to press things. Is his mom a touchy subject? Shit. Ouch. You turn your head and notice that Tan had actually nicked himself on his cutting knife. Dark and grainy looking blood started oozing from his finger. Oh well, it will help him. Looking at the blood dripping from Tan's fingers seemed to trigger something in you. To back when you and Fia used to play in the garden and she would almost always nick her fingers on your mother roses. Without thinking much, you usually suck on Tan's finger. What the fuck? I shouldn't have done that. It's not Fia, you did. Maybe if I let it off as jaw. Ah, but wait. His blood kind of tastes like ass. Unlike normal blood, his blood tasted stale with a texture smell to ass. No, darkest. Tan pushed you away and immediately retracted his finger from your mouth. What are you doing? Spit it out. Spit my blood out now. He then finally scraped your tongue with his gloved fingers. Tan? What? Shut up. Rinse your mouth with this. Tan shoved a glass of holy water to your mouth, pleading with you to rinse your mouth with it. Gargle. Did you get it all out? Stick your tongue out. I'm fine. I was just trying to help. The one already closed on its own. I didn't need help. Did you forget what I was? We could have soul bonded. Huh? Honestly, do you pay any attention in class, Tarkus? Vampire soul bond with a blood exchange, and I've already drunk your blood. If you drank mine, we would have soul bonded. Seriously, what are you smoking? The weed in the air, probably? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I know, still, that was really reckless of you, Darkus. What if Arson found out and killed me? Wait, that's what you were worried about? Well, about us bonding too, but I don't know. I'd rather be with you than anyone else in our quartet. You see this? Like, should I? I mean, I want the awesome one though. Which should I? Oh, I can save, bro. Sorry. I mean, we can see the preference. No. Oh, does that mean you two are getting back together? I sure hope so. But we'll see. And with that, you continue making some major. You were able to make question for yourself. With the class done, the 10 ran to his next class. Your next class will start at 3, so maybe now would be a good time to find Kill or Leo. I should really talk with those two, Lyle especially. Compared to everyone else I've met so far, Lyle seemed the most sane of the bunch, although perhaps a bit too pure and soft for this word. Hope I can find him without heading back to the dorms. Ooh. Just as you headed out of the building, you saw Lyle with a family flower in his hands. Lyle! Kabur? No! The rose fell, its stem and thorns in the right way as it rooted itself to the ground. In an instant, it became one with the land as if it had always been there. It rooted... Did the flower just plant itself? What just happened? It rooted! It rooted! What have you done? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry what for? I'm not apologizing to you. I'm apologizing to him. I didn't mean to shout. I curse at me. I thought that's the only thing you wanted to scream at me. Go ahead, get your feelings out. You bastard. What was that? You bastard, you cruel, heartless bastard. You absolute psychopath. How could you curse him like that? Flower or not, he's still human. He can feel anything. I can't believe you, wretched being just like my demented father. I... Better? Yes. So sorry, I didn't mean most of that. Yeah, you did, and don't worry, I think I'm a massive jerk too. I shouldn't have given it so easily. Just I only cursed him because Ivar told me it would help. Thomas, The flower. His name is Thomas. Wait, you can't hear them? Leo gave a small nod. Vaguely, they mumble and cry a lot. It's hard to understand them sometimes. This one keep apologizing for cheating on his fiance, Vera, my sister. He's in the wrong, but no sin deserves this kind of punishment. I was trying to bring him to the sea so he will be at peace. At peace? Doesn't mean a seawater kills them. No, they're still cursed with immortality, but they won't produce as many buds. I don't know why, but the seawater makes them stay in one piece. And the crying will stop little by little. I see. Sounds like you have handled this before. My older brothers told me before the buds grew. It's too late now, though. Rooted flowers can be moved. Just like all of them in the dead zone. He's stuck in a place now. Leon knelt down and gently caressed the flower, almost as if he was stroking a cat. I'm sorry, I'll come by and water you every day, I promise. With that, Leo turned on his heel and walked away. However, he stopped for a second and glanced at you. Mr. Kills said you smudged your dream run and met Ivar on accident, so I will let this encounter slide. But mark my words, Darkus, if I see another one of my father's flowers on you, I will tell the teachers about you. This will be the last, I promise. Leo took one last look at you and then, as if shocked by his own statement, he ran ungracefully, tail between his legs. Leo, you were doing so well. Bravery is not that mean sport. I still need a proper talk with him, but this will do. Not to fiend kill. Seriously, I cannot do anything. Oh. Like, my goal is just one. What I'm going to do? Oh hey, Darkus, need anything? No, I'm good. Okay then. Hey Darkus, I was just wondering, do you think you were a changeling baby? A what? You know, a changeling baby. Babies who get swapped at birth by fairies. Wait, I know this one. I'm asking because you and Fia are so different from each other. I mean, no worries if you are one. I was a changeling. In fact, Mr. Kepler was the fairy who took me from my parents. Wait? Why did he take you in the first place? Apparently, my parents used to go to school too and mess with his books a lot, so he held a grudge. My parents had to do the whole changeling ritual thing, you know, the 100 faces in a circle, 13 drops of honey, a human sacrifice. What? But yeah, point is the demon spawn was returned to the fairies and I was sent back to my parents. Don't you ever wonder that either you or Fia might be a demon spawn? No? Oh, okay then. Damn. So, who are you going to take to the Jellyfish Festival? Well, I was hoping you will come with me. Well, that depends. What will you be wearing? Huh? If you expect me to wear a dress and flower crown, then no dice. I'm thinking of wearing the belts and white shirt this time. Oh, so you want to be the hunter and I'll be the flower? Well, I do have nice legs. Sure, I'll be the dancer for you. It's a dead then. Okay. By the way, Miss Hadwin's class is the best, right dude? Can you smell that sacred weed in the air? Man, fucking magic. You okay? How many magic mushrooms have you eaten? Not enough dude, never enough. Hey, you want to know a secret? There's actually something stronger than mushroom to get your rocks off. Ever tried the call of Chitululu? What? A man is the best. It's not just a drug. It shows you your future, man. I know how I'm gonna die because of that. I've seen my dad. Can you imagine? Let me guess. Drug overdose? Wow, man. Are you physics or something? Lucky guess. Well, just for that, I'ma tell you how to make it. All you need is some good old weed, a wolf fang, and just a little relic. Well, we can have the weed and the wolf fang from that mister. None of those things seems easy to find. They aren't, but it will be worth it, man. Wouldn't you like to know how to not fuck shit up? Okay. If you manage to make some, don't forget to split some with me, dude. You're a real one. Shay, you really want to do that? What is the difference? It's the same. Are you sure, Hadwin? There's no mistaking it. The baker child is not what she seems. What? You heard some teachers talking about you behind the door, worried they're checking on you. What do you think, Dietrich? I think Darkus is acting like her usual self. Aren't you the one that needs to be checked, Hadwin? I know what I saw. That's just how it goes. Are teachers catching on? Dietrich seems to be covering for me. I should be careful around Miss Hadwin though. Okay. Dietrich isn't here. Oh.
Welcome.
See? There's the weed like 40 to 20 and then like wolf fang is like 50-50 0. I saw Kepler kidding some students carrying a tower of book into the library. Over here and don't touch the glass. What's going on? Lady Yutka of Castry just donated books from her library. She said there's a shockingly lacking amount of books on Witches for Witch Hunting Academy. She was also kind enough to replace the map a student defaced. Once I get my hand on that student, I swear I'm going to gut him and eat his heart out. Not literally right. That is still a pending answer. Okay, you psycho, why don't you let me deal with this guy, yeah? It's probably just some kid who's jealous of fams or something. Fine, but if you don't find me by next week, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I haven't eaten a student in quite some time now. Excuse you and care to elaborate the... and he's gone, of course. Shit. Need something? Your seats? Like, what the fuck? Ooh. Have you read The Guide to the Rare and Beautiful? It's a book on sirens. Wait, it's still the same. It used to be a mating ritual. The girls would wear roses, the beauties, and boys would wear leather collar, the beasts. When a girl pulls on the boy's collars and the boy takes off her flower, that means they match and will marry. Oh, okay. Read about vampires. Vampires were first discovered in 1040, coinciding with the discovery of the Dara's temple. Dara is a pure-blood witch whose domain seemed to be blood, decay, and shadow. Like said, the witch of change, Dara could command her subjects so long as blood ran through their veins. It is assumed that Dara and Seth created vampires together in yet another quest to elevate their boredom. Like most of Seth's creation, vampires are violent, volatile, and ravenous. They also have difficulties convincing naturally through this seems to be rituals to help with that. By collecting a certain amount of blood and bone, then later using a rune specially invented by Dara herself, vampires can create their own spawn. However, their purity and strength will be lacking and will have a much shorter lifespan. You can tell how strong a vampire is by how often they feed and the color of their eyes. The redder the eyes are, then the stronger they will be. Their need to be fed will also be more prominent. Unremarkable vampires often have brown eyes when idle and will only be seen sporting red eyes after they are fed. A more potent vampire, however, will always have scarlet eyes dusted with gold and will need to be fed every 2 hours or so. Damn. How about the fairies? Although not of the most ambitious of societies, fairies seems to have an ambition with blood purity. You can tell a fairy's bloodline by the step of their eyes. All fairies, even with only a quarter fae in them, will be born with purple eyes. Oh shit. Other than eyes, you can tell a fairy is pretty by their magical prowess. Only pure-blood fairies have the ability to produce fairy dust and often flauntal, white or silver-colored branch like horns. No shit. There's a museum in Vortex with coarse pajamas? They say her blood is undrinkable for vampires to its red consistency, almost like ink. Oh. Sirens, also known as harpies in Castry, are beautiful humanoid bird hybrids with a penchant to feast on fish and berries, often found in the wild or in the gilded cages of the fabulous wealthy. These creatures rarely involve themselves with humans and are often coveted for their feathers and kaleidoscopic eyes. Due to their eyes, they are prone to unfortunate mix-up with the witch, as the ensuing slaughter often leaves valuable body part waste. 95% of sirens are female, with the males usually turning into banshees in adulthood. No longer would they voice merely in trance. Instead, that is what they bring. A banshee scream is deadly, often capable of killing even thousands of werewolves due to their sensitive hearing. Hence, most sirens traded in the vampire territory are males, as they are considered valuable pieces of weaponry. So the banshees, right? Used to live in what is known as Igneous Witch Hunting Academy. Previously, it was an ordinary lake called Io's Tears. The eponymous Io was a purple witch of the sea who is worshipped by sailors in Voyage as her blessing guarantees her safety. They say the mermaids used to protect her domain until Io returned to land with the Witch of Abundance. Records of it are sparse as the worship. Other than that, very little is known about mermaids. Dark fairies? Dark fairies are mutations originating from the Witch of Change, meddlings in fairy biology. One prevalent theory was that long ago all dark fairies were under the control of the Witch of Change, operating in some kind of hive mind. This went on until the witch met his presumed demise. Unlike fairies, dark fairies can consume blood and their horns will grow after they cause death instead of joy. Dark fairies have stacks of bronze like horns, meanwhile like fairies often have pale white horns with flower crowns growing out of their hair. Damn. Raven stack. Only know about light and dark fairies seem to enjoy tampering with other people's love lives and are generally obsessed with romance. Damn. Oh. After searching around, you saw Kill talking with a young-looking freshman. Are you sure about this, Kill? Oh, trust me, Gigi. Once word gets out we've done the deed, your father is sure to get rid of that pesky engagement of yours. Don't worry, I'll be sure to praise your skills and still be a gentleman with it. It is what I do. Oh, okay, still, I cannot thank you enough, Will, and are you sure we don't have to? What are you offering? How forward of you, my lady. Frankly speaking, though, I believe you should cherish your virginity for someone you love. Don't waste yourself on a player like me. Alright, thank you again, Kill. Ta-ta! The young girl left in a hurry. Comical to him. So that's how people still believe you're a war. Darkus, what are you? Come with me. Kill dragged you outside to the balcony. Thankfully, it was less crowded than usual. Why are you here? Well, you see, a fairy pose and spoiled twin summoned me out of nowhere and... Oh, real mature Darkus. You have to let me get even somehow. Only fair with the amount of bullshit you've put me through. That aside, mind tell me why you're trying to convince the whole school that you're a giant who? You won't understand. It's far too complicated for an outsider like you to comprehend. And yet this outsider discovered your secret. Just try me, Kill. Every house needs an heir, and each heir is expected to fulfill their duty of containing the family line, marriage, children, you know the deal. And every house wants their heir to partner with the cream of the crop. But I don't want that. I want to be wined and dined, courted. Preferably with a rock man or woman who's not afraid to cry but a beast in the seats. Oh, and I want to have a grand flash mob proposal with Darkus Arsum and then following along with pouty faces because my lover forces them to. Oh, and I want that to happen in the school courtyard for all women, particularly via the sea. Specific, but okay. Okay, so you want to be romance. I get it, totally understandable, but why the lies? Nobles like me don't have the choice of dating their potential spouses. Once our parents have the eyes on a particular suitor, then that's it. But if I said higher isn't so reputable among the nobles, then it is very unlikely they will receive a marriage offer in the first place. Oh, so that's what you've been doing, making yourself look bad so no sane parent will want to marry their child off to you. Kill the promiscuous slack. When I walk into a room, that's all I want to hear. I'll sit there, quaking in fear and disgust. A bit dramatic, ain't it? There must be a better way, like saying no? That may work in your world, but not here, especially not for my father. His word is wow. I tried saying no. Once I even tried playing dumb and lowered my grades so people would think I was an incompetent hare. But all that did was stop me from getting into the schools I wanted, and I'm not going to make myself ugly just to repel suitors. I'm desperate, not crazy. Debatable? Well then, no was a no-go. Dumb ruins your job prospects, and so you went with Ho. Exactly. Why not give up your status? Don't tell me it's because of the money. I'm not dear rich, thank you very much, and I'm sure I can become my own man with or without daddy's money. Problem is, my father won't let any of my cousins become the Ingwell heir, despite me having no interest in the role in the first place. I'm not cut out to be a raven. I love studying ruins and learning magic, but killing witches? Yet here you are in the witch hunting school. Only because my father made me attend. The only reason I haven't gone insane yet is because I enjoy studying runs. As far as killing goes, however, well, Darkus does the hard part. I have no talent in hand-to-hand combat. My father disagrees though. To him, I have all the traits of a perfect inkwell. So he really wants me to lead the ravens. Perfect inkwell? My talent for runes, my ink-stained white hair, and my green eyes. Those are the ideal traits of the Ingwell bloodline. However, a set of good genes is hardly a good reason to choose an heir. Talent-wise, my cousin Penna is a far more suitable candidate. I'm only good at runes because I spend so much time studying in my room when everyone thinks I'm fucking around. Penna, on the other hand, is like that 12-year-old with 20 years of work experience or something. That one cousin who you always get compared to at the family gatherings. Always. If it weren't for my father's meddling and Penna's coloring, I think my grandpa would have declared him higher by now. Coloring? His ink-blank hair and heterochromatic eyes is a recurring defect in my family, not sure why though. Interesting. I see, you know, I did hear some kind talking about your family, didn't know it was that complex. You have no idea. Okay. Anyway, your secret's safe with me. Sorry if I scared you though, I'm not making fun of you or anything. Quite the opposite. I found the side of you cute, like adorable, really. You had a really cute panic phase last night. It made me want to bully you a little. Damn it. I can see why Darkus is popular now. Why do you have to have her exact phase? Well, since you know my secret, I do have one more favor to ask you. Another one? Oh, don't look so horrified. This one is easy, I swear. So that favor turned out to be washing up and changing Darkus' body out of those dirty clothes. Yui's skill was here to help, but he had class. I guess he didn't want to change her for her sake, out of respect. Layer by layer, you strip your doppelganger bare. It felt surreal, like looking at a reflection of yourself back in the early days of Avia's death. Washing her face, you noticed that Darkus was wearing makeup to hide her haggard features. His Darkus must have really let everything go. Dark eye bags, hollow cheeks. I can even feel her ribs poking out. I wonder what pushed you this far, Darkus. I know I was bad when Fia died, fucking drinking and partying days away. Still, my friends and family never let it get this bad. Did no one come and help you? As you took pity on your doppelganger, you noticed something sticking out from her bra. A letter? You opened the mysterious letter and saw the words "for your eyes only." In an instant, the letter contents changed into a full-page handwritten letters addressed to none other than yours truly. The letter read, "My one and only human friend, how are you? I sent your father an invite. I hope you don't mind. It was the only way I could think of to get your attention again. Don't worry, I didn't enchant it like my other letters. And I know your spineless father won't dare to come to my city establishment without his wife's permission. Still, I am hoping you will come. I yearn for you, your darkness, your feel great, all my love. Misa." As you finish reading, a strong scent of jasmine lingered in the air. Without missing a beat, you pulled out your phone and started messaging your dad. Wait, Dad, did you get a letter from a woman named Mesa? Oh, hello Darkus, what a pleasant surprise. And yes, I did. Didn't I mention that to you before? No? What is that? What that? Oh well, it's an invite with only the name Mesa's House of Desires written on it, addressed to the Baker family. Not that I will humor such an invite, of course. I heard it's something akin to a brothel with a bar as a front. A place where the rich and refined are able to unleash their deepest, darkest desires. Needless to say, I have no wish to visit such a place. I wouldn't want to make your mother worry. But I mean, you're young and single, so would you be interested in scoping the place out? I know you claim to be allergic to the rich, but rubbing elbows with the finest couldn't hurt. Even if the place for such gatherings is quite dodgy to say the least. I'll check it out. Can you send the letter to me? Of course. Thanks. A letter was sent to your inventory. It had a strong scent of jasmine on it. Inside you saw a golden ticket with the bar's name on it and a note with instructions. Burn this letter for entry. Let the flames carry to my domain. Misa was the name Ivar mentioned, and it seems that Darkus knew her, so much so that this witch calls her a friend. Just what is going on. I better ask Gil about this. I see. So Darkus knew Misa, or it seemed like it. Did you know about this? Of course not, but Darkus has a talent for making weird friends, myself included. Still, we now have a way into the Witch of Great's lair. Yeah, what's the plan? Well, first off, I need to get Arsaman 10 involved. So you're coming clean about me? What? Heavens no. However, I can afford a bounty and ask Arsaman 10 to get involved. I will have to spare some gold and blood to make it believable, but no harm done. From what I understand, your family are all witch hunters, right? Why not get them involved? I'd rather not. My family and I, it's complicated. Not to mention, I don't know what we're dealing with here. I've never been in her domain. Just leave it to me, darling. We'll go to her domain together, all four of us. You know, it's interesting, Meisa's House of Desire is actually quite famous amongst the nobles, the seedier ones at least. Most believe it to be a strip club with very vague details on what they actually do or where it's located. No one ever seems to properly recount the place. I always thought it was just them being drunk, but I suppose there must be an encashment that makes people forget. A witch right under the nobles' noses, or working for them. You don't seem too bothered by this. Well, I had my suspicions, not on the witch of greed per se, but on the nobles using less than ethical means to get ahead of one another. Hard not to suspect foul play with how often accidental deaths occur among so-called elites. But the thing they will involve a witch, will they really stoop so low? But I guess that's what we'll be figuring out. Time to prepare myself. If things go according to plan, we should be heading out on Sunday. I'll be sure to keep you updated, darling. Good night. Oh, and don't smudge your run this time. Wait, you don't want to hang out? Excuse you? I feel like you are more tolerable now that I know you're a timid virgin. You're not going to let that go, are you? No, but anyway, you're the only one who knows my real identity here. I could use some chill time with someone I can drop my mask around. Are you saying you want to wine and dine me? Sure. If that's what you want, sure. But just you know, I don't have any cash, so if you're going anywhere fancy, it's on you. Well, of course, I will never make a lady pay on the first date. Give me a second to get changed. It's a school night, so we cannot go to Gomorrah, but I know somewhere we could go. Ooh. Wow! Nice view, right? Quill quirked an eyebrow at you. Yep, it's breathtaking, you and the view. Such a dull and safe answer, but I'll take it. So, is this your go-to dating spot? Not exactly. If you must know, you're my first date actually. Wow, really? Don't look at me like that. Between studying and witch hunting, I had very little time to myself, let alone for romance. Well, that's true. Still, stargazing was a good idea. The stars are especially bright here, unlike my world. Actually, that's not the main question of our date. There's something I'm waiting for. Just not sure how long it will take. Oh wait, there it is. Ooh. Out in the distance, you could hear what seemed like horse hooves running through the lake. Wait, lake? Looking up to the water, you could see a pale green horse galloping across the water. Its flowy green mane shone under the moonlight. Wow, is that a horse? Kelpie. Kelpie? He's a wind spirit. You saw that fire spirit from her when Arsum cast his fire rune, right? Well, this one is a wind spirit. It's rare to see them roaming in the wild. Their visages would sometimes appear when we cast certain elemental runes, but I simply don't compare to the real thing. This place is one of the very few spots you can still see elemental spirits around. No one really knows why. You seem to know a lot about them. I do, to be honest. I wanted to study them more and become a zoologist instead of a witch hunter, but of course the family wouldn't let me. The family you make it sound like you're part of the mob or something. Oh, believe me, sometimes it really does feel that way. And poor fragile little me has to take over that family one day. Fragile my ass. I saw you beat the crap out of the other Darkus. Only because Darkus was worn out and I had a ton of runes hidden under my sleeve. Basically, I'm a delicate little flower. Back when I was younger, I even had to get booster shots every month just to get out of bed. Wait, really? Yep, whenever I was bedridden, Darkus would come out and keep me company. Darkus would tell me the usual school gossip, and in return I would talk her ear off about elemental spirits and the like. When jellyfish season came around, the three of us would try to catch them as they flew out of the water. The three of you? Darkus, Fia, and I, although I guess it's more appropriate to say that Fia and I tried to catch them. Darkus will just start shooting them with fire runes. Some friends you got get. Darkus has her issues, but as I assure you, you will never find a more loyal friend. Once she cares about you, she will protect you with her life. I just hope I'm not too late to... You could see Kill climbing up, looking down at his feet with tears welling up in his eyes. Who told you that you can hug me? Oh, Lord Quill, may I please hug you so you won't burst into tears and break my heart? I won't cry. Besides, who has someone they once thought that was trying to murder them? Well, my Fia always said I forget people too easily. Besides, you look like you need it. Hey, it's okay. She will wake up. I know she will. After all, you are the great Quill equal, aren't you? Of course. Miracles are what I do. Quill seemed to appreciate your comforting him, smiling as he walked you back to your room. And we're done. Can I not yet? Oof. Ooh. You saw Dan sitting by himself in the living room. Oh, you just want to hang out? Just the two of us? Sure. Ooh. You know? Udah jam 2. I need to finish. I need to finish this. So, to be honest, I believe that it actually this game actually took like more than 30 hours. So I don't know, maybe I will just like play a bit and then I will play it in my own time. And I do actually have like, what is it? This week will be kind of like hard for me, I guess. Like I do need to do so many things in this week, but anyway, thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. So I'm going to end the stream. Bye bye, see you guys next stream. Bye bye, bobok guys, yo.